Yeah, so what I was pulling up the back here, just 2 days ago, Big Hops got a quality of life update and is also gonna be 20% off on Steam until, what was it, March 26th, I think? Hashtag not sponsored. I just like this game and saw it was on sale, and it's pretty reasonably priced for what you're getting, I think. But I wanted to kind of briefly go over what was in the update and just do a short list of everything. Because, oh boy, there's some real tasty treats in this. And I was really happy to see some of the stuff that's in here. First, starting off with a big one. Big deal here. Apparently, they added a completionist tablet for the end game. So that whole issue of having to keep track of which worlds or locations that I have or have not gotten everything, they've implemented something, and apparently they kind of voiced some sentiments in the update as well, in their patch notes. I guess they weren't prepared for people to enjoy this game as much as a collectathon as people seem to be doing. So despite being very, very much structured like a collectathon, I guess they weren't quite prepared for the degree that people would dive into that aspect. So now we have an answer for it. And that, I think, will really empower me to just kind of keep flowing with the main story. And then we can come back and do some more cleanup later. Because now I'm not as worried about losing track of anything or everything along the way. They added keyboard control rebinding, which is definitely good to have. Better to have it later than never. But I think they're still working on official controller support right now. So that's still in the works. For people who have beaten the game already, they have a hold to skip dialogue option. There's something nice for just getting into the action of the game when you already know what's going on story-wise. And they added a whole bunch of new trinkets. And some of them are apparently for an upcoming free DLC update centered around photography. They said this in their patch notes, so I'm not getting that spoiler or anything from a third-party source. This is official patch notes. So there are going to be some trinkets that we come across potentially that won't make any sense with what we've got going on right now. So we're just supposed to kind of quietly ignore those. But there are several new ones, some of which are really tantalizing and interesting. First one, literally the first one on the list, there is a hat stays on trinket. So you know how I lost the cat hat a few different times trying to roll through level transitions, bonking on the wall and losing it in the meantime? There's a trinket that prevents you from losing your hat when you bonk. So we can theoretically keep the cat hat forever, which is pretty nice. They have a trinket called Frog's Eye View, which puts the game into a first-person perspective. Could be interesting for maybe like a challenge run or something like that. Right now, we only have first-person through the use of the camera as a tool. But that trinket would let us use our full movement set while in first person. feel like I've considered doing a similar challenge run with Pseudo Regalia at some point. So maybe we could do a back-to-back double special or something in the future. Something to keep in mind. There's the Strong Arm Trinket, which increases the range and accuracy of thrown objects. So we can definitely do a lot better with throwing things a long way away from us. And that does kind of confirm that there is some variance to the accuracy with which I throw things. So that bit of soft confirmation was very interesting to see. Then there's the Sticky Hands Trinket, which apparently lets you climb on ceilings? I assume that's basically an extension of the climbing that we can do up walls and such. I feel like that would be really useful for areas like you can see here, where you've got those overhangs, where you'd have to climb around, you have to somehow navigate around a corner like that. I feel like having that trinket could be really useful for situations such as those. And the last one, as far as what the patch notes discussed that isn't, you know, future DLC related stuff, they added a trinket that acts as a coin and bit magnet. So it increases the collection radius by 3 times. You remember how I was saying, hey, wouldn't it be awesome if I didn't have to be directly on top of whatever I wanted to collect because the collection range is super limited? They added something for it. So as soon as we get that trinket, that's immediately getting perma-locked. That's getting locked in immediately. You know that's going straight on the backpack. That is the quality of life update as of recording here on March 21st. They did put out a hotfix yesterday as well. Just fixing a black screen issue for some people. Very basic kind of hotfix. Beyond that, I think it's time we see what's going on in Pirate Bay. So let's go check it out. The Buckos. Oh, Bucko Cove. Right, yeah. I'm trying to remember what happened last time because we just blitzed through so many sequential locations. I was like, okay, here's the beach. Go on the boat. Here's our floating area, like our little floating town next to an oil rig. Then we went from that immediately to, oh, now we're in a pirate cove. Isn't that just wild? Pirates with such a sudden change of pace. I like to think that it might be... I like to think this might be another gentle homage. Or like a gentle reference to perhaps Sly 3, where they had a pirate area.
Yeah! Hey, kid, you look pretty impressionable.
Oh, that's always a good start to a conversation. I feel like I just walked. Oh, I feel like I'm meeting the leader of the Skyrim Thieves Guild right now. Just, hey man, you look like you're ready to make some bad decisions in your life.
You want to have a formative life experience?
Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. No thanks.
Well, come back to me when you're ready to start living.
No, I feel like you're getting me one step closer to the grave. No thank you. Oh, whose delicate little paw prints are these? I've just seen a bit of what you played on here of the Cooper. Yeah, Sly Cooper, if it wasn't clear by my reaction to the very clearly Sly Cooper inspired segment of this game in the Duster Bluffs area. Ooh boy, I love me some Sly Cooper games. Wish I could play through the fourth one, but that is not currently viable for me. I know people have mixed opinions on it, but I want to form my own opinion, but I can't do that right now, unfortunately. Maybe someday. Life would have been much simpler had I been approached in this very clear way as a teenager. Yeah, I mean, if everyone was just straightforward about their quote-unquote formative life experiences, surely things would be a lot simpler. Would they be better or worse is debatable, but certainly simpler. I assume this is like a... It's not a milk bath, it's like a milk jacuzzi. We got the half-filled bottles of milk over here. And I assume it's playing into whoever left these paw prints around. That's like, oh, they like milk so much. They bathe in the milk. They have the milk jacuzzi going on here. And then I assume this is a milk bar. They've got milk on tap. Seems good.
Hey kid, don't tell anybody this, but I don't work for DrillCo.
Okay.
I just come here to unwind. These guys know how to let loose.
Suppose that's fair. Kind of reminds me of that one guy who went to like a veterans club to listen to some jazz. They had like a jazz performance or something going on. But then he tried to go back after that, and they're like, sorry, sir, you can't be here. You're not a veteran. And it's like, man, I just want to listen to some music. I just want to listen to these old souls play some awesome music. But no, they gotta, if they let one person break the rules, then everybody's gonna start doing it, especially with the ever-present social media influence. Ooh, perfect. But it feels like the same kind of thing where it's like, I'm not actually working with the company, I just really like the atmosphere here. Oh, hey, look, strong arm. Throwing is accurate at a longer distance. That's slightly different than how they phrased it, but it's still valuable, I think. Do I want to add one slot to the backpack, or do I want the possibility of better throwing? I don't know. I feel like accurate throwing has only been an issue a few times so far, and it's basically just been my own fault for expecting too much out of the throw's accuracy. Plus, that takes a trinket slot. I think having the backpack just be expanded would be more valuable because it's just its own upgrade. Doesn't take any sort of trinket slots or anything like that. I'm gonna stick with the backpack. is carrying more
Another backpack
different
slot won't be
things.
enough to hold all of your cries to go home.
I mean,
Do you want to adjust your trinkets?
no.
Then back off, would you?
Telling me to back off immediately after insulting me. You got some nerve, buddy. You've got some nerve. Oh, is it a trinket? Is it a
What do you want,
trinket?
Frog? Fine, if you must.
Oh, it is a trinket. And here I thought it might just be... Oh, I thought it was a perma upgrade. I still would prefer this over the throwing. Let's see, is there anything that I would want to get rid of from what I already have on here? I want to keep those. Penny Saver is nice. Grapple swinging gives a stamina boost. I don't think I've really seen the benefits of this pan out anywhere. So I could probably take this off. And I trade that out for... do I want the backpack slot? I kind of want to hold out until... I do want the magnet, the collection magnet. That's definitely going to end up being on here forever. I suppose in the meantime we can keep challenge rooms visible on the compass as an
You never
option.
seem to be able to make up your mind.
Well, it's because my mind changes, as do my needs, sir. Now I'm gonna go dive into an empty pool.
Welcome to the Cove, Hop.
The screen fade out could not have been better. Brother's gonna need to go to the Hopsital. Welcome to the Cove, Hop. Yes, thank you. Thank you for inviting me to your wonderful cove.
It's not much, but it's home.
That it is.
Hey, guys, this is that frog I told you about. He put out that oil fire in Junktown.
Hop. I love that they at least give me the choice of whether or not to indulge this line of conversation. Just say hello. Don't make your first words to somebody be, do you know where I can find airship parts?
The Bucko's former leader, Wett, started that fire.
No, the fire was started by Wett. That goes against everything I've ever learned about the elements. How am I supposed to live with this information? Wett can start a fire?
He's out to destroy DrillCo by any means necessary.
Well, what happened?
It's a long story.
You know what? I want to hear it. I haven't heard it before. I want to hear it. Regale me.
When DrillCo showed up, they caused a lot of damage. They had to move everyone from Old Junktown to build the first rig. A lot of our homes were torn down, including mine and Wett's. Back then, we formed the Buckos to fight DrillCo and make things right.
Okay, so the Buckos are not quite so much pirates in the literal definition, so much as they're a pirate-themed rebellion group. Okay, I can see why they would want to have their own like getaway area too. So the problem is
Things have changed since then.
DrillCo rebuilt Junktown and gave everyone access to power. Life is better there than it's ever been.
But Wett still isn't over it.
I mean, that's fair to a certain extent.
And Wett is such a loose cannon. He's totally unpredictable.
They did have to do some forceful redevelopment to make this happen, so it's not all good.
Whoa, what's that?
Oh, look over there. It's a distraction.
You're the kid who put out my fire.
Oh. Kept you waiting, huh?
What are you doing here?
Calm down, Wett. I brought him here. We sort of kidnapped him, honestly.
Who cares about all that?
Oh my god. They do make him sound like Snake.
The fire was my ticket to get DrillCo out of Junktown for good.
We're so not making this about you right now. We're lucky Hop jumped in when he did. You could have burned down all of Junktown.
Which, to be fair, yeah, that fire was definitely spreading beyond its intended target.
I don't trust this frog as far as I could throw him.
You sound familiar, sir. I'm gonna have to look you up.
No frog is hanging out in saltwater air unless they want something.
That's the way you deduce this?
Their skin absorbs salt right from the air.
Also, we're learning something today.
You must be itching like crazy.
I mean, I feel like he just kind of does that all the time.
What are you really here for, frog?
I wanna go home.
I'm looking for airship parts. Someone in the Red Desert is helping me fix up an airship to take me there.
Every good deed needs a reason, I'm off for a drink.
He's so dramatic.
He is.
That's the perfect word for him. This whole vendetta against DrillCo feels like it's never going to end.
Sorry about that, Hop. I was wondering if you'd consider joining the Buckos.
I mean, if he's the former leader, then at the very least we don't have to answer to him necessarily, so...
We could really use the help in case Wett does something else crazy.
I need to go back home to my family. I have a family.
I wish we had an airship part for you. Unfortunately, you'll have to go through Wett.
Cool.
He's an extremist, but he also knows more about the ocean than anyone.
When you're ready to talk to him, that path will take you to the top of the cove. That's as far as he ever goes about.
Okay. Well, thank you for the information and for inviting me into your humble home. Enjoy the bonfire and the absolute masses of milk you've got around.
Yeet! Yeet!
There's something under the water. I wonder if I can. Yeah, that's something. I got something from down there. I got one dark bit from under the water there. Oh, sponge platforms. Interesting.
Yeah! Yep. Woo!
Okay. Oh, there was a balloon. I didn't even notice that. I was like, oh, I guess I should climb around. And it works too. Interesting. It's that little isolated area there. Oh, it's like a spun fruit. Okay. Okay, I'll have to take a look at that in a moment. It's soft, but really dried out. Makes me thirsty. Yeah, it's probably absorbing all of your moisture, which, as a frog, you definitely need that. Okay, so it sticks to the spot that the platform generates. It doesn't keep drifting with momentum or something. Good to know. I think I'm gonna get rid of the bug finder in favor of taking a few of these with me. Because I don't want to give up the cat hoods, and I'm not really looking for bugs super actively right now, so I think that should be a fine trade-off. Let's see, something behind the waterfall. Anything behind the waterfall? Awesome. Thank you. How's my stamina? I don't have any spare stamina. Okay, well, let's change that. Let's get some bonus stamina back in the mix here. Ooh. Totally did not mean to grab that grapple point up there, but that was kind of nifty. It kind of accomplished the same thing I wanted to, which was canceling my dive. Ooh, a challenge room. Yeah, I do have that challenge room over at the first beachside area that I skipped past, so I'll need to go check that out whenever it's possible to re-enter that area. Sir, did your eyes just unload for a moment there? I feel like something concerning happened.
What do you want, Frog? Be my guest.
We haven't done a challenge room in a while. Let's go check it out. Sponge fruit. Indeed. Ooh, I like the skybox. Little bits of constellation stuff out there. Pretty nice. Warning, do not the water. Noted. Oh. Well, isn't that handy? Just a mysterious sponge fruit dispenser. Yep. Seems normal. Ooh. Oh, they do move in the water if you jump on them. They do carry a little bit of momentum. That's fun. Nice. Okay. I can see our goal here. Always kind of fun when there are levels in games. I think Crash Bandicoot did something like this too. One of the stages, you literally start directly next to, but out of reach of, the exit. Okay. Let's start laying out some sponges here. Yeah, I don't know what it is about this game in particular. I just feel it feels like there's such a flow state for me in terms of the writing, just the way the characters are written. It's a lot of fun. Having a lot of fun just kind of bouncing off of them. Because like I was going through when I did that the second stream of this game where we got into the whole Sly Cooper bit and we were infiltrating Jolene's hideout or base of operations. The fact that I pulled 14 highlights out of that, I think that says a lot for how much fun I'm having with this game in particular. Because I don't think I've ever had a singular... Oh, pachinko. I've never had a singular stream where I've that much stood out to me. Oh yeah, up there. I guess it would be good for me to grab what we actually came here for. Sponge bathed. No, I'm putting on the hat. Not losing that.
You got the dark drip? Maybe I underestimated you, Frog. There's nothing left here for us anyway.
Back out we go. And another one. I do like that we've also opened up a little shortcut here. Very neat. Neat and cool and fun. Throw a couple more sponge fruits out here. Trying to jump off of these stairs is a little tricky. Alright. So far, so good. Hello? Dark drip compass. 33% discount at all shops. I feel like we haven't had any issues locating dark drips, because they're usually in pretty obvious locations. Well, so far. I think I'll take the discount upgrade.
Gave you how much off? I can't even get a deal like that.
He's jealous of my thrift.
Do you want to adjust your trinkets?
No.
Back off, would you?
My powers of mercantile negotiation are unparalleled. Okay. Oh, I see. So these nets, those block the goo ball. Good to know. Take that over here. Anything behind the waterfall? Nope. It's a pretty small waterfall. It would be hard to hide something back there. More sponge fruits. Down there, I suppose. It always feels just a little bit ominous whenever the music is completely absent. Suddenly feels like there's a lot more gravity to what I'm doing. There's the happy fun times chill music. The tension has been released. I'm just thinking, I've been playing pretty standard as far as platforming. I haven't really been doing too many crazy moves or anything like that. I can only imagine how much tech there is in a momentum-based toolkit like this. Ooh. Interesting. Is this waterfall just... Oh. Oh. Am I supposed to be able to do this? That look kind of scary. Hey up. You doing all right there, buddy? It's kind of spooky. Yeah, I'm just gonna walk underneath the water for a little bit, I guess. I don't think I'm supposed to be able to do this, but I found a way. I think you could do something similar to this in a raft. Like, I am underwater, but the game doesn't think I'm underwater. Because I'm walking on the ground. Look at me go. Vroom. Oh boy. I assume as soon as I jump or something that it would bring me back out. And consider me... No, I'm... I can just be here, I guess. Wee. Rolling around under the water. That seems normal. Yeah, I guess it's only the surface of the water that forces me into the swimming state. Very interesting. Unless I'm supposed to be able to walk around under here? But I don't think the camera would be acting like that if that were the case. That's so scary. Hop, what did they do to you? They stole your textures. It's like anti-Sora from Kingdom Hearts or something. I think we found evil Hop. Oh boy. I was not expecting to find something like that today. I suppose we could take this sponge fruit with us and do something with it. Oh, there's a treasure chest over there. Hold on. One moment, please. Ooh. Okay, okay. I'm gonna have to start making some tough choices here. I think the spare cat hoods are gonna have to live here. They will be the guardian of the single remaining acorn. They will be the sentinels. Now until forever. Anything behind these waterfalls? Oh, I've somehow gone under the water again. Why is it this easy to do? Where am I? What is happening? So confused. Hello? Can I get in the water? I want to be swimming. Let me swim. Can I swim? Thank you. That's so bizarre. I would not have expected it to be that easy to accidentally end up in an... I think I understand why it's happening. That's really funny. There's no water plane behind the waterfall there. And the waterfall itself doesn't force me into a swimming state. So there's a gap behind the waterfall where there is technically no water. And so I just clip underneath instead. That is so silly. That looks really funny. All right, I'm gonna stop breaking the game. 'Cause I kind of feel bad now. Let me grab this, toss it way over there. Oh, speaking of tossing, where'd that duck come from? I think it would be kind of cool to be able to do some more interaction with the sponge platforms. Just being able to kind of drag them around. But I suppose since you can swim, you can push them. Why? Why? Why am I able to do that? Why does the game let me do this? Why is it so easy to do? Get me out! Get me out of the... Get me out! Let me be in the water. In a normal way. Please. Please. That's so funny. Like, even if I get above the water, it still doesn't work until I've landed somewhere else or jumped off of the wall or something. That's so bizarre. I don't understand why that would be the case. I am officially baffled. I don't get it. That feels like the kind of thing that playtesting is good for. Okay, there's a button here. Oh, it just stays active. Okay. I wonder if there's a visual difference between the buttons that need something to keep it held down versus just activating one and done. I feel like there probably is. Also, yes, we can call them cheese platforms if you so desire. I was half tempted to, but I decided not to go for it. Now imagine if there was stuff out here on this tree just sticking way out over the water. I feel like that could have presented an interesting challenge. I'm also finding the multiple routes that are being set up here very interesting. Could go around to the side like I did, or if you can get up to this ladder, you can come up to here more immediately. But it all eventually leads up to, ooh, new Bugsy location? Bugsy buddy, it's been a while. Glad to know you visit some other spots. Wow. I already got that. Hey, buddy.
Is that you again? Oh, he's happy for you to bug me.
I have some new bugs for you.
I'm always excited to hear those words. Let me take a look. Wow, these bugs have made my day. Oh.
And you've made mine.
You found 20 bugs. I've created another distillation of bug essence that will improve your
Ooh.
overall health even more.
More health. Add another heart's worth of health to Hop. I also appreciate... Well... But the heart was already there. I was about to say I appreciate that it's an opt-in upgrade. But the heart was already there before I even accepted the upgrade, so... Never mind.
Is that you again? Oh, he's happy for you
hey.
to bug me.
I want bug facts. Do you have bug facts?
I do. Which one do you want to know about?
We've got some new bug facts to check out.
A grasshopper! I'm quite fond of these long-legged jumping experts. Did you know they existed before dinosaurs?
Can't say that I did.
They'll probably outlive and out-jump all of us. Hop, is that you again?
This
Oh, he's happy for you to bug me.
is such a delight. I appreciate this font of knowledge that we have been blessed with.
I do. Which one do you... A swallowtail butterfly. A group of butterflies is called a kaleidoscope.
A group of butterflies is called a kaleidoscope. I feel like I've heard that once in my entire life and never again until this moment. Can you not spam call me right now? Thank you. I'm busy learning about butterflies.
That's why I plan to examine this one by only looking at it through a kaleidoscope.
Interesting approach to the scientific method.
Hop, is that you again? I do. Which one? Ah, a water bug. I've always wanted to study these.
Actually, the game called it a water strider.
They have unique mouth parts adapted for piercing and sucking.
Cool.
This helps them survive in harsh, wet environments like lakes, ponds, and rivers.
What other bug does that remind me of? Mosquitoes.
Hop, is that you
Cool,
again?
great.
Which one do you want to know about?
Teach me about the fly. The humble fly.
It's a fly. I learned that they have a remarkable sense of smell. I hope he can't smell my leftover lunch in the kitchen.
I'm sure they're not the only one who can. The bee is vibrating. I don't remember that being the case before. Just that's my mind playing this game. Just the sheer excitement. Cool. Spam caller left a message. Can't wait for it to be the exact same one they've left every other time. And then to just block and report it and never... never have anything change ever. Thankfully held back on fly facts. Oh, I'm sure there's so much awful knowledge they could impart upon us here. But they wanted to keep it reasonable. Also, me realizing on my way out of the building that probably the only reason I still have this, the only reason I have the cat hat at this point is because I jumped after rolling instead of just rolling through the transition. Probably would have lost it again. Ooh. Thank you for that. I wonder what trinket or upgrade we'll get next. I can't help myself. Hold on. Can I? No, this water actually works fine. This waterfall doesn't let me just randomly glitch through. There's water on the other side of it. Huh. Interesting. I guess that other area must really be just an oversight. What's going on up here, man? What is happening? I am wildly uncomfortable right now. Excuse me. Somebody's very enthusiastic up there. I don't know. I feel like this is something that this. Imagine if the Star Wars Disney sequels depicted Luke Skywalker like this when he's trying to get his blue milk.
Come on, give it to me. Please, Papa needs his milk.
Gravy. Hi, Keo. Welcome on in. You've entered at an interesting time. This man's going crazy over here. Hold on. Oh, hello. Is this an earwig? This is an earwig. Oh yeah, that's definitely an earwig. I'm just gonna keep it pointed this way.
Look at the sharp pincers on this thing.
Oh yeah, this
I recognize its shape from my bug magazines.
this is an interesting point to be joining in on this game. Why can I hear him in the background? Stop. Stop. I need to identify this bug quick so I can stop that man.
It's an earwig.
Yes, cool, thanks. It just needs to stop. It's time to stop. Stop, sir.
This thing ate my coins again.
Oh, I need a moment. This game is quite cozy. I appreciate the vibes that it's got. It does go a little bit, it does get a little bit silly with it though. It gets a little bit silly with it. Oh, give me a moment. Resource collecting on Raft at the moment. It's gonna go a long way for sure. You're putting in a good amount of work on that. Playing that single player, I know how much time it takes to just gather what needs gathering to get things done.
Ah! Nothing ever works. I can't even get a drink around here.
You do realize there's so much milk basically everywhere else on this entire location. I don't get far on single player. That's fair. The early game is debatably the most difficult part of Raft. Just you're dealing with the shark, you're having ducks thrown at you. Yeah, the early game is definitely a scramble. It's one of those things that once you've gotten yourself established, then it's a little bit easier to maintain. Yeah, the early game is, I guess that is likely the case for a lot of survival crafting type games. Whereas just the early game is very, you've got to gather things or you're not gonna survive. And yeah, having to do everything yourself, having to keep an eye on everything as one single person does definitely enhance that difficulty as well. That's why we play a multiplayer, right? Many hands to make light work and such. With 3 full chests of planks, plastic, and leaves, we are gonna be... You're getting us pretty well set for supplies, that's for sure. The way it's set up now, I really just coast. Yeah, and that's a very nice point to be at. Where it's just like, I don't have to worry about scrambling around and get everything. Because then there's also the automation aspect of it too. That makes certain things not as much of an active engagement that you have to manage all the time. What general responsibilities I've played on our group one alone? Trees, animals, radio stuff. Yeah, I mean there's a lot to handle. You kind of build the foundation of it, literally and otherwise. And then you just have those things built into muscle memory. You build the complexity off of that. Because like you're not having to do the radio stuff all the time. You basically only need it when you're navigating to specific story locations. Arguably totally non-essential for moment-to-moment survival.
I need my milk.
I'm sorry, this guy is going crazy.
Come on, it's not fair. Kid, are you just gonna stand there?
Don't hurt me.
What do you want anyway?
For you to not hurt me.
If you came here for milk, you can forget about it.
There's so much milk everywhere else. What do you mean? Oh, he's doing the little finger taps again. I might need a little bit of help, sir. I humbly request.
It must be important if you climbed all the way up here. What is it?
You mad, bro?
How do I put this in a way you'll understand? When someone destroys your home, it hurts.
That's fair.
And when people get hurt, they get angry. And if those people are good, they'll stand up for what's right. Even when it's hard.
When did everyone start hating you?
Oh, you're just gonna straight ask him that question, huh? To be fair, I don't know how much social experience Hop has, considering that the area we were kind of hanging out in at the very beginning of the game, I didn't see anybody else aside from our sister. So he just has a distinct lack of social tact. Tempting me to try again. I mean, if you want to, there are other difficulty settings as well. If you want to just ease into the experience at your own pace, even just playing on creative to a certain extent, just to get a feel for how you would want to build things, like where you would want to put all your equipment and things like that. that in itself can be potentially valuable. But yeah, the different difficulty settings are definitely, I mean, I play on easy when I'm playing alone, just because then I don't have to be constantly monitoring my food and water. And I can actually explore the different islands and such without having to run back to the raft every 5 minutes. Or things like that. It just frees it up to be a more casually engaging experience, because I'm not looking for insane difficulty. So definitely mess around with the different difficulty settings and see if any of them seem like they work for you. So yeah, the whole when did everyone start hating you? Come on, Hop. Come on, dude.
They don't hate me. They fear me. And with fear comes respect.
I just recognized this man's voice. I've definitely heard him before. If I could remember the name of the person, but I've heard this person. He's voiced Wolverine. This man has provided the voice of Wolverine before. I love early game. The stress of survival keeps me going. His new name is Wolverine. Because like that, listen to his voice. It's a very Wolverine voice, right?
I earned that respect by staying committed to our cause when everyone else wavered.
Especially on the lower, more growly parts.
They think I'm crazy for sticking to that promise, but we knew what was best for Junktown. And nothing has changed.
Yeah, I feel like this is kind of in the class of something like Troy Baker. I'm gonna be so amazed if that's actually the person and I just somehow remembered the name correctly. Wow, that seems complicated. It's like social experiences are multifaceted or something.
That's an understatement, kid.
I have something I can't give up on too.
Steve Bloom, yeah, that is a name I haven't heard for a while, but that sounds right.
If I can find an airship part, then I might be able to get home.
Airship part, huh? I used to know a guy. Sold his soul to DrillCo.
Because the reason I recognized it out of nowhere, my brain pieced together based on his vocal tone. It's like, wait, the Deadpool video game. I recognize the Wolverine voice. That's him. It's him.
Axton, that backstabbing piece of...
Well, hey, at least he had the courtesy to not need to be censored.
DrillCo has money and a lot of expensive parts like that lying around. Sorry, kid. That's all I've got for you.
I do like his voice. It's very, very cool. It works well for characters like this.
I do know where we could get an airship part.
I imagine the quality of the equipment he's using is also very, very helpful in just capturing all of that nuance.
And stick it to DrillCo in the process. There's a pipe to a very special place in the water under the cove.
Yeah, about that.
Let's go.
Actually, I can't swim.
Oh, little finger taps. Sorry, sir, I don't know. I never learned how to dive underwater.
What? Now I've seen everything.
A frog that can't swim.
I can't go on a mission with a land-lubbing frog. Take this. It'll help you swim.
It's a tongue ring. What do you mean? Am I getting a piercing? I can hear the sea calling my name when I wear this.
Only buccos are allowed to wear these, so consider yourself an intern.
Cool. Am I unpaid?
Meet me on the other side of that pipe, Frog.
Well, I think we are done up here. Whoa, we are going straight in. Let's dive in. Ooh. Boo doo 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 doo. Ooh. Hello? Ooh, my stamina is separate from my oxygen. Cool. Fish. I wonder what would I do with a fish? Here, you keep swimming. Whoa. Okay. Those coins went shooting into the sky. Dang, if I can just dive in the water, then I can cover a lot of distance in bodies of water because it doesn't take stamina. Ooh. The bubble. Ooh. Is that a red snapper? 3,000 bells right there. Alright, let's see if I can get through here. Oh. It's coins. I don't need coins. I don't need coins right now. Yeah, red snappers are very important to the Animal Crossing economy. Not sure why red snappers specifically. But hey, I'm not the one determining their fair market value. I'm just making the most of it. Grab all of these dark bits that are hanging around. Okay. There's another one hiding over here. There's still a bunch of dark bits left, but I assume that's gonna be over in the area we need to go to next. Where is the nearest spot to check on our trinkets? There's gotta be something over here. So we do have another trinket we can grab. Reduce friction on belly slides. Interesting. I don't use belly slides much, but maybe I'd consider it. I assume that's a trinket.
Feel quicker, but you're still just a frog on the floor. Do you want to adjust your trinkets?
Not right now.
Then back off, would you?
You know what, actually?
What do you want, Frog? Fine, if you must.
Since we're not spending money on anything right now, might as well just take off all the money-related stuff. I can't see the backpack through the cat hat, but it's fine. So we could do that, And then we can have... So I do want to try this and see how much of an effect it has. Maybe... Maybe we do... Anything is edible.
You never seem to be able to make up your mind.
It's because I've only got 8 slots of trinkets to work with. If I didn't have to make the choice, I'd just take all of them with me. Ooh, that speed boost though. Hello? That was pretty zippy. That's pretty low friction. Oh yeah, that definitely slides a lot further. It's pretty handy. Doesn't necessarily let me continue to increase my speed, but it would preserve my speed. Maybe on downhills, that would be a lot more valuable. Not like we really have hills to practice with. But I certainly don't need extra money right now. So we might as well just keep this equipped for now. Not like I need to be earning interest when my wallet is full. And I literally can't hold any more money. Why is my stamina meter still visible?
DrillCo's abandoned hydro plant.
Okay. The aggressive head tilt, like, oh, what's this place?
Follow me and I'll show you.
All right, down we go. You know, this hydro tower does kind of remind me of a specific story location in Raft. Let me get back in that bubble. Kind of swim around and grab some more of these dark bits that are hanging around here. The crab. Oh, more money. Don't need it now, though. Ooh. What is this? Light and bouncy. Oh, it makes bubbles. Oh. Oh, it makes bubbles. Okay. Oh, well, that's fun. What if I just ignored where I'm supposed to go and I just decided to go somewhere else instead? Oh, that was not a good bounce. Nice. What if I just started pulling levers without being asked? That seems good, right? There's a challenge.
What do you want, Frog?
a challenge room here.
Be my guest.
Let's go check it out. We're gonna have a challenge room around diving? Oh, around the bubble fruit. Okay. Well, this ought to be fun. Kind of like the bubble fruit. It's an interesting spin on the goo ball, I think. It feels kind of functionally similar, but it's got enough of its own unique flavor and mechanics that's pretty cool. Whereas the goo ball is a lot more like fast-paced, the bubble kind of gives you a few seconds to really consider your next move. And it also stays in place rather than the goo ball moving around.
Yeah.
Pretty neat. Yeah, that's a really neat mechanic. Having to kind of think about the direction I'm approaching it from so that I drift in the correct direction. Also, the reversed water. The fact that we've got the horizon of water above us rather than below. I do kind of like how surreal the environments are in these isolated void segments and the challenge rooms. It definitely lends itself well to being host to the challenge rooms, where it's like you don't have to worry as much about, does this make sense from a world building perspective, because this is just a collection of things inside of an already surreal location. And there's dark bits down there. I want them. Oh, interesting. So you could go across the fan blades there, but if you fall down here, then they give you more of a reason to bubble fruit. Interesting. It's handy. Oh, I need to bring something all the way up there. What's in my backpack right now? Oh, I have a free slot, right. I have the extra slot afforded by that one trinket. In case I need it. Dang, close. Now I am kind of at the point where it would be nice to have the extra throw strength and accuracy, but we make it work. Let's grab the dark drip. I see we've got dark bit just hanging out here, and then further up looks like there's some more dark bits hiding. Because we could just launch off back to the entrance there. But then we'd be missing out on all these 10 extra dark bits. which I assume they want me to use some bubble fruit to get to. Let me see if I can't do a little bit of climbing to make it happen, though. Ah, it's not solid enough for me to stand on it. Well, bubble fruit it is. Climb up here. Nice. Ah, I did dip into my bonus stamina just slightly. Whoa. It's been a while since we've seen a mixtape. Now that's what we call Trial Tunes Volume 1. That reference just aged me. I feel older now. Because I don't know, how many people do you think are going to remember Now That's What I Call Music as a collection of popular music from across the sands of time? Ooh, it's been a long time since I've even thought of that name.
You got the dark drip? Maybe I underestimated you, Frog. There's nothing left here for us anyway.
I do also appreciate that within the challenge rooms, we have the opportunity to change what trinkets we have equipped. So if you want to run certain trinkets while you're out and about exploring, like maybe you want to have the money-based trinkets active. But then when you get into a challenge room, it's like, oh, I want something a little more directly useful. You can totally do that. Oh, treading water just straight up doesn't take stamina anymore. Interesting. Well, hey there, buddy. What you looking at? Oh, that is helpful. I feel like I've learned something today. Let me get this first. Okay, Dis is in a locker room somewhere. If you eat the fruit, it gives you a bubble helmet? Kind of hard to see it from behind because of the cat hat. But it gives a little, oh, interesting. I'm gonna have to test that in the water in a moment. I'll get up here real quick. Oh, we can get another. Thank you. Hi, buddy.
Hey, you're not supposed to be here.
Well, I am. Yes, I am.
Okay, whatever. Just leave me alone.
He doesn't care.
I have to finish my very, very important bubble research.
The bubble research.
The big boost bubbles come from geothermal vents underground. They're powerful enough to push the turbine.
Big boost bubbles.
What if we could make bubble fruit do that too? Sure, bubble fruit helps you swim, but what if it could power a city?
A city run by fruit. You're certainly onto something interesting there.
Yeah.
All right, let me try out. Yeah, it does just act as an extension to your oxygen. That's cool. And that means if you stock up on it in your inventory, you can just give yourself even more swimming time. Very handy. Let's pop out over here. Of course, they have also got all of these naturally occurring bubbles. Which is very nice. Just gonna pop an emergency fruit there. Good thing I have some on me. Let's head down here. This is where we were supposed to go originally. I've just kind of been doing my own thing. An unfinished game of tic-tac-toe. 3 bubble valves opens turbine, just in case anyone wasn't sure. Let's see here. Put some bubbles there. Nice. I'm assuming you might have the key.
While, huh?
I was busy doing other things.
So, what do you think?
Seems fine.
This is DrillCo's abandoned hydro plant. Some research showed bubbles could replace oil as a source of energy.
Interesting.
But corporates saw it as a threat to their business and scrapped it last minute.
I wonder if this is an allegory for anything.
So there's an airship part here?
That's right. Our bubblerator is locked in that safe.
Bubblerator.
But the only way in is through the big turbine outside.
Which I do appreciate is rendered in real time so you can see we've already done 2 of them.
To get it open, you'll need to start up all 3 bubble collectors. You probably do this kind of thing all the time. Swim around and start up all 3. Then you'll go in through that hatch in the turbine. Easy, right?
Is this illegal?
You're funny, Hop.
Yeah, it's been a while since we used it. I forgot we know how to pick locks. That is a thing we can do. Okay. Oh, I see. I didn't realize these were the nodes. Miraculous. I feel like I recognize too many little motifs for my own musical mind to manage. Pop that open. Oh, this is the locker room he was hanging out at. Let's see. Start with extra health or gain more health from food. Or just from eating, since technically we can make anything edible with that one trinket. I don't know if it really matters. It could be either one, really. There's strong arm again. Fireproof. Don't take damage from fire. Interesting. I feel like there's some shenanigan possibilities with this, maybe. This seems like something I want to have available to me.
Being fireproof will save you from most burns. But not mine, doofus.
This is the best delivery. Oh, I love when you can tell that the people working on the game are having a good time.
Do you want to adjust your trinkets?
That was great. You know what? I'm giving him that one.
Then back off, would you?
Purely based on that delivery, he gets a pass.
You scared me. What are you doing here?
Saving the environment, sir. Nothing. But what about you?
I'm also doing nothing.
Well, at least he's honest.
Not that anyone cares anymore, but I used to run this hydro plant. It generated clean energy from natural undersea bubble vents. Then DrillCo shut it down, threatened their oil business. Yep, my hydro plant was the future, until DrillCo canceled it.
Now I'm just relegated to being called a rig worker. I don't even get a special name or anything. All right, off to the turbine, I suppose. Let's grab some oxygen here, please. Thank you. There we go. Oh, hi.
You did it. You're more resourceful than you look, Frog. All we gotta do now is open that case and the bubblerator is all ours.
I'm sure it'll be that simple. But first, pop open the door just in case I need an escape route or something. Definitely not suspicious. Maybe pop open the other door just in case. Why is that shaking? Why are those grates moving like that? I get the sense that we're gonna need to go up. There's definitely not multiple things pointing upward right now. Certainly not. Okay, let's go around the long way. Why is that so loud? Why did they make that effect so loud? That's incredibly loud. Why would they do that?
Ha! Bingo!
Oh. Oh.
Huh?
Yes, who's still a rebel?
Hop, I'm gonna have to take this.
Of course. I need that to get home.
I know you're trying to get home. But what's happening here with DrillCo? I have to fix it. Who knows, maybe when I'm done with it, you can still use it.
What are you going to do?
The less you know, the better, kid. Let's just say I thought of a way to stop DrillCo for good.
Wait, don't do this.
Sorry, kid. Maybe you'll understand one day.
You're not jaded enough yet. You haven't been wronged by the world like I have. Immediate cut to the most carefree and jovial voice lines. Oh man, I was not ready. I was not prepared. Oh, it's so bright up here. Ooh. Bonked pretty hard on that one. Whoa, 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 that door sent me flying.
That's what you get for trusting someone, huh?
I've trusted a lot of people and it's worked out great. You're just being a Debbie Downer. Leave me alone.
Well, that wouldn't be any fun. I'm mostly here to make sure you don't miss that dark drip.
Oh, cool, thanks. Good looking out for me, buddy.
Other than that, you seem to be finding the conflict in the world just fine. Keep it up.
Whoa, he got into the mic for that.
Yeet.
2 inches away from devouring the microphone.
Yep. Yep.
Really wanted to make sure that line sold. What do y'all think? Were you all convinced? Is that a convincing enough performance on his part?
Yep.
There's another drip over a little bit over here. Grab that. That's all of them. Okay. I don't know whether to like him or loathe him. Por qué no los dos? You can have it both ways. I know I certainly have been on both sides of the of that spectrum. I mean, I just gave him props for his delivery of the that trinket will protect you from burns. Except for mine though. Just his little lavender doofus. It's so good. So yeah, we got betrayed.
Hop! I thought Wett might bring you here. We got here just in time to see him leaving with the Bubble Raider.
Yeah. He lied to me.
I'm sorry, Hop. What did Wett want with the Bubble Raider?
I'm pretty sure he's planning some sort of act of terrorism or something.
I knew it. We need to warn Axton. He runs the rig outpost for DrillCo.
What will he do?
I don't like Axton, but I think he'll have the sense to evacuate the rigs. That should give us a chance to stop Wett. Ready to go?
Let's go.
Okay, hold on.
Okay, another new area. We're getting put to a lot of new areas. I guess the reason it feels different is because it's not like one interconnected area like the canyons around Duster Bluffs were. Since these are all isolated oceanic locations, it feels more disparate. I think that's what's going on. Hello, are you Axton?
Hey, you're that frog who saved our rig in Junktown, aren't you? Are you here to help us fix our rigs?
No, I need to talk to whoever's in charge.
I need to speak to your manager, please.
Talk to Axton? Well, you can't. None of us can. The head office is at the top, only accessible by helicopter.
Why does that office feel familiar? I feel like the last time we saw a room this sort of well set up was Jolene's office.
Some have also tried to climb the drill, but it's raised right now. See? This is the main rig. It links to 2 other rigs. Unfortunately, Rig Alpha is offline. Rig Bravo is still offline, I'm afraid.
Oh, I guess this is where they would, if you had gone out of your way to, yeah, this feels like dialogue meant to cover if you haven't already gone and done it before speaking to him for the first time.
If you can fix rigs A and B, then come back here to the main rig. Then we'll be able to drop the drill.
Interesting, okay. So yeah, this is the kind of thing where definitely on future runs, just go and do these immediately. Oh, good. A ball of oil. I'm sure this is healthy for me to be holding with my bare hands, let alone picking up with my tongue. What does it do? Is this a goo ball? Oh, it's sticky. Oh, it sticks to the wall. Okay. Understood.
Yeah.
Well, Drillson's got a shop out here, it looks like, so let's check it out. Haven't seen Drillson in a hot minute.
Just between you and me, I'm convinced that something weird is going on with the worlds.
Yeah, don't say.
Probably best to stock up on whatever you need, just in case. What can I get you?
I'll take a look. Oh, here's a permanent upgrade to the backpack. That one doesn't even require a trinket. I think that's what I was thinking of before.
What can I get you?
Sure. Another health upgrade. Why not?
What can I get you?
I would like to have these. And then do I want to get more? I think I'll leave the slot open because I'm going to be getting the goo ball. Or I guess oil ball in this case. So I'll be needing the inventory slots for that, I think. Let's see, I do want to change out one trinket here.
Frog, fine, if you must.
I'm gonna trade out... I'm gonna trade out the belly slide. And make interest on coins.
You never seem to be able to make up your mind.
Yeah.
We'll passively gain some income again. Just grab these for what they're worth. And let's go see about fixing up some oil rigs, since that's something we kind of need to do. Let's start with Rig Alpha. Yeah, something tells me those containers are at dangerously terminal levels of pressure. Oh. Okay. That takes me back down, does it? Oh, that's a different area, okay. Let's put... I feel like I'm hearing some extra elements in the music. Thought I heard some chanting or something for a moment. Interesting. Can I go up here? Can't quite manage to make it up there. There we go. Ah, it's another earwig. Yeah, there's like a little... Yeah, it's kind of subtle, a little difficult to hear, but it's definitely there. Give me those flower petals. I will want those later. Okay, that brings us back in here. Gotcha. Let's see. A silly little hidden dark bit there. Oh, you can slam stuff down. I didn't know that. That's a new one. I don't think I've ever done that before. If I'm holding something and I've... Yeah, okay. If I press the drop object button while I'm in the air, he like throws it down underneath him. That's good to know. Never know when something like that might come in handy. Oh, you all right there, Hop? You seem stable. Yeah, I'm sure he's fine. Yeah, there are those times where it's just, you know, you just spontaneously vibrate for no reason.
Oh, wow! It's a real honor to meet you!
Who?
I'm so excited DrillCo sent a famous rig frog like you!
Because that's what I want to be known for. I want to be known as the Rig Frog. Rig Frog?
Don't be so modest. We all read your newsletter.
My newsletter?
Younger than I imagined. But we need your help! The rig's going to explode. This rig stores oil in 3 external vats. It detected high pressure and locked everything.
Yeah, no kidding. It detected high pressure. Those things are... they're vibrating too.
There's a pressure override on top of vat 1, and another on top of vat 2. Don't forget the last override on vat 3. Once you fix all the vats, pull the master unlock at the top. But I'm sure a famous rig frog like you knows all this already. Talk to me again for a recap anyhow.
Yeah, just to make sure you know it, right? Oh, so close. I'm glad I can just stand on these and it's not a problem, apparently. Because boy, I just full body landed on that. Mmm. Tasty. Oh, interesting, right. Because it bounces me away. Why don't I just use this instead? Why don't we just do that? What if I just did that instead? I see more shaking grates over there. Well, let's head up here. Yeah, being this up close to it is kind of concerning. Run around and grab some more dark bits while I'm out here. Let's see, I kind of want to go further up. I should really explore all these platforms.
Yeah. You. Woo. Yeah.
Grab all these dark bits while we're here. I'm sure this oil ball will come in handy. There we go. That'll definitely solve the problem entirely. Oh, who are you, little buddy?
I know this tiny round bug from my bedroom back home.
Oh no.
Mom says they're bitey, but I don't mind them.
Are they bed bugs? It's a bed bug. Cool, great. Hop just being like, I don't mind them. Maybe you should mind them, Hop. Maybe you should mind them. There's two. Pop this open. Oh, challenge room.
What do you want, Frog? Be my guest.
Let's go. Rain Conundrum, okay. This is a pretty expansive area here. Okay. Kinda see what we're aiming for here. Nice. Let's see where to next. Up here. I kind of like areas like this, where you've got this large central monolith of sorts. But basically your goal sort of takes you up and around, kind of using it along the way a bunch of different times. Okay. Oh yeah, that lines up with that cannon. I see. Move that over here, I think. I'll grab those bits there. Wonder where that cannon leads to. Oh, I didn't even need that. Oh boy, we are just moving every which way, huh? Oh, that takes me to that cannon. Okay. And that takes me back over there. Okay. All right. I see. I understand now. We're going to want to bring this around nestle it right there. Okay. Now we head back. I am now full on money again. So we're gonna want to take this all the way back over here. Move this way over here.
Yeah.
And then I guess it doesn't really matter, just move that out of the way. So we just need to get in the cannon. There's the dark drip. And the last two dark bits are down here. Yep. Just hanging out right here. And we did it. All done.
You got the dark. Maybe I underestimated you. Fine, if you must.
Let's take off the penny saver and make anything edible. Was already on there. What did I have on here before? Oh yeah, the slippy slide. Don't think I really need that. Sure, why not an extra heart?
You got. Maybe I underestimated. There's nothing left here for us anyway.
I have enough to get another trinket though, so we'll see if anything more compelling pops up next time I get a chance to grab one. So I think we've got a couple we need to turn in. Okay, so the oil ball kind of feels like it works on a similar principle to the wall kick that Pseudo Regalia has. Less of a direct comparison and more so just trying to help my brain understand how to think about it. Because it kind of pushes me back out at an opposing angle to how I approach it. Let's see, where can this go? Right there? You would look... I was gonna say, you look very sad. I guess that explains it. Bring this over here, I suppose. I guess I did use an oil ball. Oh, those are just... Right. Those aren't harvestable. They just are usable already. So they have the splat marker. Okay, I gotta remember that. Oh, it hurts. I guess just because everything is edible doesn't mean it will heal me, right?
My friends are always pranking me. They're the best.
You look really sad saying that, though. What's going on, buddy? I don't know what... I feel like your dialogue maybe isn't quite matching the situation at this exact moment. He's just sitting in there calling for help. And then I walk up to him and he's like, oh, my friends, they're such jokesters. I love those guys. Oh. That icon is menacing. Well, we have two of our new trinkets to choose from. We have our hat stays on trinket that we could pick from, or we could have our first person view. I've been doing a pretty good job of not bonking. And then we have show mixtapes on the compass. Or stack 3 similar items per backpack slot. As much as I love the mixtapes.
3 items in a stack.
Huh?
Carry that much.
Hey, Dis. Rude. How dare you?
Do you want to adjust your trinkets?
No.
Back off, would you?
It just dumped my entire inventory. Why did it do that? Why did it dump out all the extras? This is incredibly rude. I feel like there's got to be a better way to do that. Not just throw everything out. Oh no. So I guess I'm suffering a temporary setback in exchange for future potential. Because honestly, now I'm down to one of everything that immediately got used upon being dropped. That's just silly. And I'm kind of amazed that they're allowed to have such language. This is rated E. I was not expecting that. Eat the beach ball. It's gone now. I don't know if there's any practical purpose to being able to eat literally anything. At a certain point, it just kind of feels like maybe it's for the novelty. Which is totally fine. There's nothing wrong with a little bit of silliness in an already silly game. Essentially knock your school books out of your hand on the floor. Brother just smacked my cafeteria tray. It's just milk and mashed potatoes flying everywhere. So sad. But I could not have prepared myself for that. How could I have known? How could I have known such a thing would happen? Oh, my bonus stamina. I don't want to use my bonus stamina. I just want to climb up on the balloon fruit. Can I do that? Oh well. It's a convenience. It doesn't cost very much to get more anyway. Now getting up here without bonus stamina. What do you mean there's nothing up here? I mean, I guess that's not technically true anymore. I'm up here. The one time that ever happened to me, it was indeed mashed potatoes. I was really just... I was pulling from Sam Raimi Spider-Man 1, the classic. The scene where Mary Jane slips and the whole tray just goes up in the air. I don't know why mashed potatoes just went straight to the forefront of options for me. It's just one of those things where it's like, I get the feeling if mashed potatoes were to have to go flying, They would look very dramatic. Hello. Whoa. Was that Woody? It sounded like Woody.
You scared me. No one ever comes in here.
What was that yell?
Am I finally getting my performance review?
I don't know, Stan. Why would I be given this option? Hop. Hop, don't let the intrusive thoughts win. Hop. Hop. Don't do it, buddy. Don't even think about it. Be an honest boy. You're fired.
You can't fire me, I quit! Want a job? The job is to sit here. Make sure the light stays red.
Why? Does anyone know you're here?
Someone must know. They're paying me, aren't they? You think everyone forgot about me? I guess I can't blame them. I'm pretty forgettable.
Oh, Stan.
Do me a favor. Don't tell anyone you saw me, okay?
Can you do the yell again?
Do me a favor.
No.
Don't tell anyone you saw me, okay?
I'm gonna have to go back. I'm gonna have to go back and look at that. Let's see what that... I had to listen to that yell again. That sounded like... Did that not sound like... the sound that Woody makes right before... Like, right after saying, Buzz, look, an alien! He's like, where? No kidding, that exact sound. You could probably slot that right in and it would fit perfectly. I'm gonna have to look at that after the stream. That is not what I would have expected. I need to go back up. So we've got to work our way up to the top of the third vat here. Oh, it just worked that time. Okay. Can't say I fully understand how the oil ball works. But if it works when I need it to, that's all I need right now. Oh, what did I attach to? Because it certainly was not what I was aiming for. Something just happened. Okay. I guess I gotta find a way in from underneath the surface. Hello? There's gotta be some way in here, right? Let me take a look at it from above again. What would be the way in here? Do love the steel drums, very nice. Ah, there it is. Didn't see that my first go around. Some more bubble fruit. I can replace the ones that got dunked out of my backpack. Ever so rudely. Right back up to the top.
Yeah. Huh. Yep. Hup. Huh. Woo. Yep. Huh. Yep. Huh. Yep.
Up top is where we need to be.
Yeah. Yeah. Yep. Huh. Huh. Hup. Yeah. You. Woo. Ho. Huh. 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 Yeet. Yep. Huh. Huh. Yeet.
Okay.
Yep.
Control room should be open now. And there we go. And that's just one of the two rigs that we needed to fix up. There you go. Fixed it for you.
Thanks for fixing the rig. You really lived up to my expectations.
Yep. Yeah.
Awesome.
Woo.
We are done here. Off to the other rig.
Ho. Woo. Huh. Yeah.
Real quick.
Yeet.
Let me do
What do you
something.
want, Frog? Fine, if you must.
Need to change out my trinkets. Making anything edible doesn't help me. Let's get a
You
discount.
seem to be able to make up your mind.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna go fill up my bonus stamina again. And then we will continue on.
What can I get you? What can I get you? What can I get you?
Thank you, kind sir. Actually, while we're here, I do have room in my backpack for a third drill now, just in case I ever actually use one finally.
What can I get you?
Put that in the backpack there. Alright, off we go.
Yeah.
Let's pop these open.
Yeet.
And we can store this oil ball.
Yeah. Woo.
What do you want, Frog? Fine, if you must.
Trade out the discount for
You seem
interest.
to be able to make up your mind.
Yeah. Yep.
And we should be set to go to rig beta.
Ho. Yep.
This rig is completely okay. Nothing is broken.
I don't believe you.
Nothing to fix here.
Okay, if you say so. Bye.
Wait! Don't go! Okay, I'll tell you the truth. See pump 1 there? It really needs a new pipe.
Okay. I'm not liking the glowing explosive oil ball I'm seeing shot out of there.
And then pump 2 has got to be repaired as soon as possible. While you're here, you may as well fix pump 3. It's kind of broken too. You've probably done this before. You look like someone with industry experience.
Do I?
Once it's fixed, we can all pretend this never happened. Just like I said, nothing wrong here.
Like he's got it all figured out. Yeah, this guy totally believes me. Okay. Some cannons to launch us up, I suppose. no idea where that is. Ooh. That's a wasp, isn't it? Unless they call it a yellow jacket, but...
Got me. It's a stinger.
Oh my goodness, look at the sheer thickness of that stinger. That's scary.
Stripey with an angry vibe.
Yep.
It's a wasp. They don't like to be bothered.
Oh, the extra editorial on that. Yeah. With the improvement in weather has also given rise to the local wasp population. We've already had a couple of them make their way inside recently. And I'm still gonna have to go around and make sure that they're not building hives anywhere that they're not supposed to be. So that'll be fun. Oh, I see. We gotta drag the pipes over. And into place. Y'all couldn't have done that? Y'all couldn't have done that?
Yeah.
It's not like you had to find the pipe, you just had to move it. Show flowers on the compass. I guess.
Flowers on your compass? I'm not sure what use that is while we're looking for dark drips.
Well, you know, I gotta have my own drip too.
Do you want to adjust your trinkets? Then back off, would you?
Let's set this down here. Let's see, what are we looking at over here? Oh, hey. Nice bear.
This is my bear felf.
Bear felf?
There are many like it, but this one is mine. My bear felf is my best friend. It is my life.
There may be many like it, but this one is mine. Bear felf without you is useless.
Without my bear felf, I am useless.
Perfect. Wouldn't have had that exchange go any other way. Bear felf is love, bear felf is life. Let's bring this bubble fruit over here. Give us a little bit of extra elevation to grab these. Grab these few little bits up here. Alright, let's head over. Actually, see some hidden dark bits back there. Alright, now we'll head up this way. Now we've taken care of some stuff down further below. Ooh, flower. I do kind of like the aspect of the flowers that makes them sort of a mini puzzle in a way. It's like pulling them in a direction where you're most likely to be able to collect all of the petals that fly off. It's pretty fun. Doesn't always have a 100% perfectly elegant solution based on where it happens to be located. But it's pretty neat. It elevates it above being just another version of the dark bits where you just kind of gather them just by being where they are. We can get into the central tower from here. Oh, another challenge room.
Be my guest.
Well, let's do it. Love me a good challenge room. Ooh. You know, something about these challenge rooms in particular is giving me very Octo expansion vibes. I don't know if it's the music, the atmosphere, the sort of surreal skybox. Having this stuff be out in a shapeless void kind of thing going on. Excuse me. Doing my best not to accidentally hold in any more sneezes. The only time that's ever happened is with this game, and it was not fun. Wahoo you be. Oh boy. Try and grab as many of these dark bits along the way as I can. It's a little cache of them over here. I like how they're structured as arrows if you look at them from a distance. Very cool. If you're confused about which way to go, just take a nice distant look at it. Ooh, I'm not close enough to those to actually do anything with them. There we go. Sure, I could stand on there. I could stand on the pipe. All right, further up. I like this area. It's pretty fun to be able to just fly through. Zipping along. There's this dark bit down here I need to drop to. Thank goodness for no fall damage either. Nice to not have to worry about it. Okay. Before I go up there, let me grab these dark bits that are hanging around. Oh, there's still one below me somewhere. Where at? Whereabouts? Oh, on that pipe. I missed that one on my way up. But that should be all of them accounted for then. The rest are now above me. Nice. So we got one here and then 3 more behind this pyramid. Awesome.
You got the... Maybe I underestimated you. There's nothing left here for us anyway.
Also interesting that they've given us a separate exit rather than wrapping us back around to the entrance like we usually do. Oh, they do actually chase you and try to damage you. Interesting. Yeah, that's the first time we've had a directly hostile bug of any kind. How fitting it would be a wasp. Guess that's why they add the extra disclaimer of don't mess with them. It's not just real world advice. They meant it in the game too. Start moving that along. Now these areas aren't too bad. Pulling the pipes into place is pretty straightforward. Haven't had any issues with that so far. Thread the needle there. Hello? Who's poofing? Who went poof? Hello? Huh. Now I'm really confused. Which way to pull the flower here? So this is what I'm talking about. There's really not a good direction to pull the flower here. Like, that's about the best I could really do. Even that sends them straight into the stratosphere. Kinda lucky I managed to grab them all. Show your speed on screen. Oh, but the magnet too. Oh, I want the speedometer. But the collection magnet is gonna be so much more useful. Now that I know the speedometer is there, I really want it. I want it.
This is no time for listening to show tunes, Frog. But if it makes you more productive...
There's always time for show tunes.
Do you want to adjust your trinkets?
Clearly someone doesn't know how to fill their jar. Their jar of needs and wants. Let's put that away. Let's put on the magnet. Magnet is going to be there forever now. I think challenge compass would probably be the next to go because honestly I haven't needed it. Every challenge room has been relatively... It's been either in an open enough space to find it or is somewhere that's already on the way where I'm going through regardless. I'm not gonna switch off to the mixtape compass. I'll probably do that as sort of a post-game or end-game kind of thing to clean up collectibles. But I will trade out the either the challenge compass or the extra health for the speedometer, if we can manage to get that. I think that'll be good for now. Oh, hello. Nearly had a bit of an issue there. Ooh. Let me look at this collection range now. Oh, that's so comfy. Oh, that's so comfy. That's a really good range now. Oh, that warms my completionist heart so much. That's really good. Can I reach that? No. Not like that anyway. Perhaps if I gave it a little bit of tall jump could do it, maybe. This seems normal. Just casually floating. Oh yeah, it's just a little bit out of reach. I can just climb up that way instead. And pop that in place. Now all we gotta do is reinitiate the flow. There's a dark bit hiding below me somewhere. It is one of, what is that, like 6 more? I see this one. Let's grab that. Don't know how I missed that one earlier. That's really far down. Oh yeah, this door. Can open that up. And then this lowers the ladder. Open up another door. Let's see, where's that last dark bit? It's above me, okay. Still further above me, okay, okay. Dive over here, nice. Okay, it's below me now. Whereabouts is it? Go across. Oh, it's there. I see. Okay. I was just hanging out right here. Perfect. All cleaned up. Now we can go back to the main rig. All of this just to meet with the manager. Bravo. Yeah, bravo, that would make sense. Alpha Bravo Charlie. Delta Epsilon. Alright, I fixed them both.
You fixed the rigs!
I did.
Now just pull the switch to drop the drill.
Alright, here we go. Why is the drill switch accompanied by a music box? Alright, now time to climb this totally safe traversal area. The dark bit compass is not gonna be very helpful here. It's just gonna be showing stuff that's on the same pillar as I am at all times. It'll be funny. At the very least, it'll show me whether there's stuff above or below me.
Oh, a frog. What year is it?
What year is it? What do you mean?
No, wait. Don't tell me. It's better not to know. The climb was too much for me. A lowly, crestfallen otter. So, I'm just going to stay here. Until the very end.
Oh. Yeah, you're gonna need more time to work on your crazy laugh there, buddy. I'm not really feeling the mental snap yet. On the right track though. Give it time.
Some otters are afraid of heights, like that weirdo who lives inside the drill. But I think it's peaceful up here. The world and its worries can't touch us.
Yeah, man.
Maybe that's why the boss stays in the tower up top. His own private heaven. If only the rest of us could be up there too.
I feel you, soul sister. Absolutely. Oh, there's so much charm to this. I love it.
Yeah.
All right, I think everything else is above. So let's keep going up. Anything? No, okay, it's just this platform. Just making sure. Just checking all the platforms. You never know. Now, what are these drills doing here? What purpose do they serve? What are these drills doing? What are those for? Whoa, whoa, the double roll. I was not expecting that. I don't know why that double roll even happened. Weird. I legitimately have no clue why that happened. Hope it doesn't happen at an inopportune time. Right up the ladder. Keep on climbing.
Yeah.
Let me in. Pop open that door. And that door too, I suppose. We're almost done with all the dark bits here. Hearing like, I don't know, I feel like I just heard some music outside. It was confusing me for a moment. I was like, that's not part of the game. I don't know. I don't know what it was. I'm not gonna worry about it. No, my hat. I'm not taking this hat away from me. Oh, the music. I have a feeling things are about to get serious. No, not that. Not the bottle. Hello? Where are these tunes coming from? Who's playing these sweet tunes? There's like directional audio, but I don't see a source. Huh? Oh, weird. What? Oh, there's speakers, but why was I hearing one over here then? Weird, okay. This music sounds familiar. Is this like shop music?
Yay!
Some pretty sweet airtime off of that. Doesn't cost anything? Free soda!
Hey kid, you Axton's nephew or something?
No.
Good. I don't have it in me to be friendly today.
That's fair.
What are you up here for? Want some milk?
What is this place?
This is Axton's private office resort. As you can see, there's no one else up here. Because Axton has no friends.
Ooh. Yikes. That's kind of sad.
Yeah, well, maybe you'll think differently if you get to know him.
Can't wait to meet him. Sounds like that's gonna be one for the ages. Here we go.
It's you. You're the frog who fixed the rigs, right? Hop, is it? Fantastic work. You remind me of me back in the old days. Back when me and Wett would...
Ah, yes.
Never mind.
Of course.
I know you've been talking to Wett. I can only imagine the terrible things he's been saying about me and DrillCo.
And would also explain why he feels so personally wronged.
But Wett can't see how I've been slowly changing DrillCo from the inside.
It sounds great, but...
We're here to warn you about Wett. He took the bubblerator from the hydro plant and we think he's planning something bad.
Thanks, kid, but that's just like any other day out here. Believe me, Wett isn't fighting to fix things anymore. He's just afraid of change.
It's complicated.
Is it, though? You're not from around here, Hop. What do you want out of all this anyway?
Do you know anything about airship parts?
Someone in the desert is helping me rebuild an airship, and I need that bubblerator.
That's a shame. Let me make some calls, okay? It's possible we have another bubblerator somewhere on one of the rigs. Maybe you'll find that the big evil oil corp does good things sometimes too. What's that?
I think that's a bubblerator, sir. Oh boy.
Wett! What do you think you're doing?
I'm stopping this once and for all, Axton.
Stopping what? I said sorry. What else do you want?
I want DrillCo to leave.
Corporate will never agree to that.
I don't care anymore. For years I tried to do it your way. What a waste of time. All I got was broken promises. All talk, no action. So now I'm taking action myself. This is the only way.
It's okay, Hop. I know Wett. I can fix him.
I can fix him? He just unironically drop I can fix him?
You can fix me?
Come on, dude.
You can't even fix your own rigs.
Oh.
Come and face me, Axton.
Fire.
Hurry, let's get to the helipad. That's our only way out of here.
All right, off we go. Frogs first, I guess. Oh, well, boy, this looks like a boss arena.
I have a bad feeling.
Why would you say that? Of course you have a bad feeling. Wett just launched fireballs at your office. He's committing arson. Again, what do you mean I have a bad feeling?
Where's Wett?
Somebody call for me. You gotta be kidding. Come on, dude. I'm telling you, like, me in this game, we understand each other on a different level.
Your time has come, DrillCo. Even if everyone else has a short memory, I won't let you get away with what you did to Junktown.
Oh boy. Here we go. Hey, what if I just did that? Oh no, my sandwich. Ow.
Is that a cannon?
We have cannons? That's convenient.
This is your rig, dude. What do you mean?
Must have installed those. It doesn't have to be like this.
What? Huh? Sir, I think you're a little confused. Here, let me get the cannon on the side that's actually gonna be relevant here. And then, wow.
Don't get cocky. That's just a scuff. Oh, ow. Okay, that hurts. Okay. Focus, Wett. Ow. Chill out, kid.
Let me chill out.
You can stop me?
Yes, I do think I can stop you.
Yeah.
And you, my friend, are the fool for thinking otherwise. Oh yeah, sure, just take those hits for me.
I can't breathe.
Chill out. That one didn't even hurt.
No? Oh no, he's so fast now. The next hit immediately is like, okay, that hurt.
Scary.
Oh no, he's scary.
Okay, that hurts. Ow! This plan was supposed to be foolproof. DrillCo can't win again.
Now's your chance.
Oh, that was sudden.
Disable Wett's ship.
All right, climb on up. I guess that explained. If I had the fireproof, I wonder if fireproof would have saved me from taking any damage there. But there you go.
You.
That must be your airship part.
Oh, how convenient of it to land in front of me. The force generated by bubble propulsion should be enough to get the airship off the ground. Now that is a whole way to use my head.
Wow, it's smoking a lot. Do you think it's still dangerous?
Uh-oh.
Whoa, we're getting team rocketed.
Wow, it's smoking a lot. Do you think it's still dangerous?
It's the final thing Hop sees before he dies is just replaying that memory. It's smoking a lot. Do you think it's still dangerous? Oh no. Oh, this game. Not only intentionally funny, but unintentionally as well. Truly the best of both worlds. Hey, you're finally awake.
Things have been really tense. I'm not sure if we can keep covering for Wett.
He's not radioactive, Welly. He's trying to work through something hard. We have to be there for him.
Is he, though? Has he made any effort to change, Benny? How much of his bad attitude and vibes are we supposed to endure?
He's got a point.
I don't know, Welly.
Wett is over there, Hop. He probably wants to talk to you.
Are you sure about that? I kind of get the feeling that he might want nothing to do with me. Just gonna drink some milk before I go over.
I'm trying here. I want to feel like the rest of them do. I didn't lose any more than anyone else. Just a little boathouse I spent a few months building. But it feels so unfair that DrillCo got away with it. They came in and broke everything. Broke up Junktown. Killed half the reef. And now we are all supposed to have just forgotten. Was that all worth it for clean water and a little comfort?
I mean, I guess I can just say, what do you think? But I think we already know what he thinks. Strange, isn't it?
Rhetorical question, Hop. I feel like life has passed me by. I used to know so clearly who I was. But now I'm lost. It's frustrating to be the only person who's consistent with my beliefs. I don't know how to be anyone else.
Who do you want to be?
Right now, I want to be at peace. The thing I've wanted for so long no longer has value for anyone around me. And I've become the kind of person I set out to fight. I think I'll just pick a direction and sail away. Thanks, Hop.
You had me sweating there for a minute.
No, I think that was the fire.
I couldn't tell if you were working with DrillCo or the Buccos.
I kinda liked being a cog in the machine. I swear allegiance to no one. Only airship part.
Oh, that's more cutthroat than I'd expect from you, Hop. I'm weirdly proud.
So what now? We're just gonna gloss over that.
Now that you've resolved the big conflict here and got your dark drips, it's time to move on. There's one more world we need to check out.
One more?
Are you ready to go?
Not yet. Now that I can swim under the water, we can go do all this underwater exploration. And I can go hit that challenge room I skipped earlier. Because I didn't realize how disconnected this area would be in terms of being able to go backwards. What's in the box? Oh, some bubble fruit. Okay. Suppose maybe I should bring one of those with me. And then use it at the last second to give myself a little bit more time. Let's see, where else is there something for me to grab? Dark bit here, okay. I'm just gonna keep this bubble fruit with me until I need it. Grab these. Think I'll use the bubble now. A lot of dark bits around this coral reef here. Feels very ominous without the music again. Like, I guess the idea is that we were supposed to leave. But dang, I feel kind of disconcerted by exploration with no music at all. Hold on. I wonder if the magnet only works above water. Like, while I'm swimming, it still seems like it's a really restrictive area. Not sure if it's meant to be that way or not. Air bubble, thank you. Ooh, I'm cutting it close with these air bubbles. Still missing a bunch of dark bits. Gotta be around somewhere. But while we're here, might as well get some more trinkets. Let's see. Strong arm, I would like to have that in reserve. High energy. And breath meter drains 30% slower. Or speedometer. Come on, dude. You keep putting the speedometer with something else that I really want. You're making this decision tough for me. I feel like this is more useful.
Sure, you can stay underwater longer, but don't think I can't see you under there. Do you want to adjust your trinkets?
Everything is so ominous right now. Here. Let me take off the challenge compass. I don't need that. Let's put on the breathing longer underwater. For keeping the breath meter. Because I am definitely dealing with underwater right now, so it would make sense. It's directly relevant to my current circumstances, so I'm gonna make use of it. Oh, there's a dumpster bin here. And would you look at that? One frog's trash. I was just about to say. I also wonder if that's maybe a one crab's trash reference. There is the saying, one man's trash is another man's treasure. But the fact that this is specifically an underwater acquisition kind of makes me think. What's in here? Some more coins. I'm full on those, though. Doesn't really do me much good. Oh, it's over here. Okay, so there is a way to swim faster. I was trying to kind of figure it out. I had the wrong idea before. I was holding both the dive and ascend buttons. I think it works, but also just pressing the same button over and over is simpler. Bubble? Bubble, please? Now we're going for the surface. The bubble spawns are kind of weird sometimes. We got all the dark bits, so I think now it's just hitting up the challenge room. Yeah, I think the challenge room is the last thing we need to do here. Wonder if it'll let me go to the other areas. Like if I can go back to Junktown. Grab things from there. Woohoo! Dang, look at that speed. That was pretty smooth.
What do you want, Frog? Be my guest.
All right. I missed this challenge room earlier because I didn't know that we were going to be taken away from this area so soon. So, balloon fruit. Wonder if there's anything that I'll learn from this that would have maybe been useful to know before. I mean, attaching them together is pretty nice. Whoa, whoa, what's going on? What is that texture up there? What's happening up there? What's happening up there? Oh, something is stretching in a way it's not supposed to. Whoa, whoa, whoa. What is going on up there? What is that? What is that? Oh boy. Oh, that's not supposed to be doing that. Oh boy. Something about these balloon fruits just really does not work well for my brain. Maybe if I just do this, that'll help. Let me climb. Let me climb. Why can't I climb? Why won't it let me climb? Oh, what is happening over there? What is that? What? I'm so confused. I don't even know what's going on. Get me out of here. Get me out of here. Everything's acting weird. I have to go. I have to leave. Get me out of here. Oh, hi. Cool. I got it. What is going on? Oh boy, okay. Let me grab these first, then up we go. I'm starting to get better at using those grapple points to get where I want to go. Oh boy. Scavenger hunt. Let's use the dark bit compass. Make this a lot easier. See, there's one under here. Yeah, I don't have to go through and check every single one of these. The compass makes it incredibly obvious which ones are worth my time. Which I think is pretty neat. I'm curious about something though. I need to see what's underneath. Because clearly there's something going on underneath here. Huh. Okay. Oh, there's ground here. Well, I don't even have to do all of that. Oh, I see. One of them specifically is the correct one to go to. Okay. That's pretty neat. Well, that should be this one, right? Yep, that looks correct. Okay, nothing else near here. Oh, this is fun. Love the concept here. Very fun to make your own balloon pillars. That's pretty cool. I don't know if I would have leveraged this knowledge myself. That's pretty neat. Whoa. Huh? Oh, because it's lifting the thing up. Okay. Well, I'm gonna let that come back down then. And then just go across this way. Oh, I see. They have a little gateway here to be like, okay, you have to wait here unless you manage to sneak underneath. Ooh. That's pretty dicey. But we got it.
You got... Maybe I underestimated... There's nothing left here for us. You got the... Maybe I underestimated you, Frog.
Let's go. We are done here. We can go get another trinket before we leave. But also, would you...
Shall we head to Junktown? Alrighty, let's make way.
Alright, we can go back to Junktown, okay. I do think it's worth going out here and just grabbing some more stuff. There's a lot of underwater area that we didn't get a chance to check out. Oh, yeah, this collection area is really, really specific. We can make it work. Oh, the flies run away from me. Oh, that's fun. 'Cause I'm a frog, of course. It makes so much sense. tattoo trinkets.
Yeah!
Ooh, and a mixtape up there too. Dang, I wonder how many of those I've missed. If they've just got them hanging around in so many different areas. These are some of my fave Junktown tunes. I thought you'd enjoy them too. Signed, Benny. Let's see, there's probably an underwater entrance to this place, huh? That would be my guess. Ah, the dark bits, they will guide the way. Yeah, there's just a little channel passing through here. Ah, another lock to pick too. This way first, and then this way.
Yes, you did it! Actually, now that you're in here, I do have some tedious labor that needs accomplished if you need work.
Oh.
I'll do the bare minimum to make it worth your while.
Sounds good to me. What needs done?
Here's the deal. To get the float and go back in business, you'll need to repower the shop. There's a few battery slots around. Batteries are in the front office. Those things are expensive, so don't get any ideas.
Alright, understood. Batteries are here. Let's figure out where the batteries need to go first. So there's one clearly right here. Definitely throwing batteries is the best idea. And there's another slot there. Can drop the boat down, I guess. Oh, there's 3 dark drips to find here? Wow, I was not expecting that much. I guess they really do expect you to come back to Junktown. Okay, we need this one over here. And I need to bring one up the ladder. I guess I can get rid of the singular goo ball, because who knows when I'm going to come across one of these again. I can't even put it in my backpack. Well, there goes that idea. I guess I just have to carry this one around. There's no stairs here, though. Bouncy mushroom it is. Go from right here. Toss that down. Oof. Hold on. Dang, not quite enough height. I need to jump on it to be able to get the height that I need. Okay, let's try that again. There we go. That'll get me up here.
That's it. The shop should be all powered now.
It wouldn't surprise me if there was a way to throw the battery from downstairs and nail the shot.
Once you get rid of my old showboat, we can open for business.
Alright, off it goes. Goodbye.
I wish you could have done that without sending my boat to sea.
Well, you didn't. You could have been more specific.
Even if I don't like how you do what you do, I do respect it.
Back up to the roof. Float and go is a go.
Yeah.
Gather some more dark bits. Oh, there's a challenge door down here.
What do you want, Frog? Be my guest.
Another one? Don't mind if I do. Don't mind if I do. Swimming bubble fruit. Okay. Whoa, hold on. Let me get that dark bit first. And a little bit crazy there. Good of them to have the whiteboard here just in case anyone forgot that eating bubble fruit gives you some free oxygen. I don't see any air bubbles here. I'm definitely going to want to make good use of these bubble fruit then. Also very happy that I have the increased time on the breath meter. That's definitely coming in handy here. Now what's in this chest over here? Oh, another bubble fruit. Handy. And I can swim faster while I'm holding it still. Ooh. Air current's real strong here. I guess water current. Guess I can do this. That somehow stops the water from currenting. I don't know why my oxygen's going down. It shouldn't be, because I had a bubble fruit on my head. Well, that was just silly. I had a bubble fruit. I don't know why it took away my oxygen. Silly game is silly. At least I had some extra stamina to work with. That does translate to extra oxygen as well. That works just fine for me.
You got the... Maybe I underestimated. There's nothing left here for us anyway.
Back to Junktown. I really don't know what that sound is. It seems to be related to Junktown. I keep hearing that sound happen and I don't know what exactly is causing it. Ooh, hold on. Grab this while I'm down here. Get some air, please. Thank you. I have to really clear the water's surface to get some air. Can't just be kind of right near the surface. I gotta go for it. There's just all sorts of dark bits all over the place down here. Oh well. All my bonus stamina is gone anyway. Oh, and a flower too. Is my collection magnet working? I feel like I need to test it. I need to test it here in a moment. Because I feel like I'm not really too sure about that. And there's some more further up here. I suppose I could try and use a balloon fruit here since I know there's more just down beneath us. I'm gonna need a taller jump, I think. Or what I could do is put a couple of them together and just have the one offset. That's better. That offset makes a huge difference. That way I can actually make use of them from one to the next. Nice. Oh, hi. Boiler, huh?
Please, don't tell my wife about this.
Okay. I'm leaving. I feel uncomfortable. Goodbye. I want to go get some more balloon fruit. I don't even want to know what he's up to. Oh, more balloon fruit. Yeah, since we're in the neighborhood. Oh, they're giving me better deep breaths though. I just want to get the speedometer, but this is going to be so much more useful. This is one of the trinkets we're just supposed to ignore right now. Snap spots. Hey, good excuse to get the speedometer this time. And dark drip compass, just in case.
Finally, something useful. Now you have no excuse for avoiding dark drips.
I do if I don't use them.
Do you want to adjust your trinkets?
I do want that speedometer. I'm going to drop the extra health, I think. 'Cause I don't think I've ever been at danger of running out of health in any serious capacity at any point so far. And I'd like to know how fast I'm going. This is the kind of tool that speedrunners are absolutely all over. I'm just figuring out how to get the fastest moving speed. And it covers vertical speed too. It's not just horizontal distance speed. It actually takes into account just general speed. Speed of movement. Very cool. Let's see, where is... Need more dark bits. I'm trying to think where I want to go here. I think I actually am.
Fine, if you must.
I'm going to trade out... I like having the speedometer. I'll put that back on when we're done exploring here. For now, I'm thinking I actually want to know where these dark drips are.
You seem to be able to make up your mind.
Wonder if this will work for dark drips that aren't spawned into the world. Like that other dark drip from Rusty didn't spawn until we were done with the mission.
Apologies, Frogling. I'm all out of fish right now. My son Sammy hasn't been able to catch enough fish today.
Uh-huh. So what say I grab some fish then? If I can find a way back up to you. Guess I'll just stick it in the backpack for now if that's where it went. It is. Right, we do have that free slot from the... That just phased right through her. Let me talk to Sammy.
You look like someone into labor.
You can't just say that to somebody.
Let's see how many fish you can catch.
Okay.
Great. Ready, set, fish!
Oh, it's a little mini game. Okay. Oh. Is it really just that easy? They just spawn right here. It's literally just how fast can I mash the button? And then go get some air sometimes. I can just sit here. This is where the fish spawn. I think I've solved the food crisis, everybody. Just, the fish are here. There's so many fish. Infinite fish. Good golly.
Huh, that was actually pretty good.
You wanted 25? I got 77.
I didn't say this before, but I'm keeping the fish.
That's fine. That's really funny. They just spawn right there.
Yeah.
My son Sammy pulled through and refilled my stock.
Yeah, he definitely did.
Here's some sushi. First one's free.
Oh. Sushi. Wowee. I'm gonna keep it.
Hey, it's Mr. Fisher Frog. Want to try catching more fish than last time? Here's your best record yet.
Nah, I'm good.
Boring.
I mean, I could beat 77, but do I really want to? Oh, building. You can go into this building. Honestly, was not expecting that. Oh, good camera angle. Greasy Junes. Greasy Junes. What a name. Hi.
Welcome to Greasy Junes. But my friends call me June.
Yeah, definitely don't want your friends calling you Greasy.
Let me know if you want to see our wares.
I could buy some more Firefly. I can't remember if I found one of these yet. I don't think so. No, I haven't.
Ooh, it glows in the dark. I could line up a bunch of these like fairy lights. It's a firefly. I've always wanted to catch one.
But we've bought one instead.
Here to buy something?
Yes.
Here to buy something? Here to buy something?
Thank you very much. I am out. Again with that noise. What is that? Why?
The universe just keeps moving no matter what you do.
So true. Well, there are 2 more dark drips to find here. And I have no idea where to look for them.
Yeah. Yeah. Woo.
I imagine there's some things to find over here. Oh yeah, the race course. We can do that now. Okay, hold on. Let me gather these dark bits that are under the water here. Now there's some all the way out here. All the way out here. Boy, how far away are these dark bits? Wow. All the way across town. Interesting how the compass picks up on these sometimes. Other times it just waits until I'm on the other side of town to register them. Ooh. It took the bubble right as I was about to grab it. Okay, I know there's some sort of tunnel here. We'll grab that. I remember seeing one of them at the top of the crow's nest here. One's gonna be a bit of an effort to reach, I think. Unless... Oh, there's still one more dark bit somewhere else too. Out here? Yeah, right there. Okay, so the one above the ship is the last then. Yeah, I think I could see us being able to get some decent approach to the crow's nest that way. It's a little tricky. I'm not entirely sure what's the best approach there. mean, I guess I could just brute force it with the bonus stamina that I have. Nice. That's all the dark bits. Still not sure where those other two dark drips are, though.
Hiya, Hop.
Nah, I'm good. I want to figure out where these other two dark drips are. If I had to guess, they're probably ones I have to talk to certain people to get. This is probably one of them, this water race.
You want to try my ocean race course?
Sure thing, buddy.
Okay. 3, 2, 1, go!
I can't see underneath the water. Ooh. That's not super great. Keep on going. At least they put the ring far enough away from where you enter the water that you're not super likely to miss it. You just kind of follow the flow. Nice.
Bravo!
Pretty cool little course.
I can tell you have the sports gene, Frog. Come talk to me when you're ready for another challenge. You've shown me your conditioning is above average.
Okay.
I think you may have a chance of beating my record.
Oh, I see. Sure.
Okay. 3, 2, 1, go!
Oh. Bit more of a strict time limit. Alright, first time is learn the course, second time is prove you've learned the course. I'm not gonna flub the grapple this time. Just ignore the bubbles. I don't need them. Just gotta focus on getting through the rings. And done. Almost exactly 3 seconds to spare.
As a sportsman, I humbly accept defeat. This has me pumped to get back to my own training.
And one of our 2 remaining dark drips. Nice. There's just one left. Somewhere. Curious what happens if I go in here. Oh, you can kind of jump your way out. Okay, that's pretty nice. That's cool that they've got sort of a built-in failsafe like that. Pretty neat. Alright, I guess we gotta go talk to some more folks around here. See if we can figure out where that final dark drip is hanging out.
Sunset's beautiful this evening. No?
Definitely is.
Feels like things have finally calmed down. I don't trust it though.
Just happy to be out here hanging with my boys.
Yeah, dude. Hanging with my boys. He's got the right attitude. That man is living his best life. For sure.
Yeah! Yeah!
Oh boy, who else is there to talk to?
Hey there, little bro. Come to buy some of my pots?
Oh.
Better hurry. These things are selling like hotcakes.
What pots?
Oh, little bro, don't play coy with me. No way you haven't noticed some of my work around town.
Yeah, noticed.
Ever since I discovered this marketing secret, I can't keep my shelves stocked.
Marketing firms hate this one weird trick.
I have been dying to tell someone.
Oh, he can't keep a secret.
Okay, here goes. I've hidden 3 coins inside each of my pots.
But buying one costs 4.
So when people get home, they're surprised by 3 free coins.
Uh-huh.
How much are you selling these pots for?
4 coins.
Oh, they're reasonable. Just 2 coins apiece.
Oh no. He's selling at a loss. One pot, please.
Sorry, little bro. I'm all
Oh
out.
no.
Like I
You're
told you,
out.
these things are flying off the shelves.
Gee, I wonder why. Oh no. The joke could have gone one of 2 ways. And this time it was the tragic punchline. Do I spy anybody else? Maybe the crash boat over there. Oh yeah, I'm full on money. Of course.
Yeah! Yay!
Ooh, that's really fun. Nailing the bounce off of those umbrellas is really, really satisfying.
There was a close call before with the fire. Life goes on, though. Hey, kid, while you're here, will you throw some trash into that machine? The trash powers my barge. I hate oil. You can keep whatever excess the machine spits out.
That sounds good for the environment.
I don't care about all that. I just do it to keep my barge powered for free.
Well, I guess let's see what...
That's the stuff.
Oh.
If you keep depositing trash there, we'll be powered up in no time. Maybe there's even a reward in it for you.
Is it the coins? Are the coins the reward? I don't know. I guess I'll keep filling it up. I guess that's kind of a handy way to get some more money if you need it. Okay. It is also rather convenient that a bunch of these boats just have trash bags on them. So you can get it most of the way filled without even having to really leave. Look at that pile of coins I can't pick up.
That should keep the barge afloat for a while. You really helped me out, kid.
And there it is. The final dark drip for this area. I think that's a pretty decent way to wrap things up for today, actually, considering that it's just about that time.
Ahoy, friend! I owe you one for helping Junktown, so sure thing. Do you want to go now?
Yes, let's head back. And this time around, we'll leave it on a... We'll leave it here. I'm not gonna dip into the next area. Oh. Huh? What do you mean there's a dark drip below me? What do you mean? Oh, the ones I already acquired. That's interesting that it shows the ones you've already grabbed. Huh. Yeah, I guess you gotta be careful about that when going for completion later. I'm gonna take that trinket off so I'm not too concerned with it.
What do you want, Frog? Fine, if you must.
I do want that speedometer as well. So let's take Dark Drip Compass off. Put speedometer back on.
You never seem to be able to make up your mind.
And that, I think, will just about cover it unless there's anything new in here. I don't think there would be. I think we've got every color that we have access to right now on all the different clothing. Why are things shaking so much now? They didn't used to be this way. Did the update add a little bit of jiggle to some things? Like, why are the plants blowing like they're in the wind or something? Huh. Interesting. Let me just make sure I have all the colors. And I guess if we're going to a new area next time, we'll probably put on the classic fit. And all those colors. Pretty sure we should be all good to go. Yep. I think we're all set for next time. Whoa, this has been a lot of fun. I think this game and I are a little too much on the same wavelength when it comes to the humor and the dialogue. Certainly not the first time that I've basically predicted the dialogue. But it just always catches me off guard when it's as close as it is. Oh, a lot of fun with this game though. I'm having a great time. And we've got one more world to check out next time. Maybe I'll move him here so he's not breaking his neck looking up at Dis. We've got one more slot here for something interesting and important. And I assume this is where the last airship part will go. But that will be it for me for today. Having a lot of fun with this. Curious to see what the last world is going to end up being like. We're on our way. Don't know if it'll be the home stretch. But I've been having a lot of fun with this so far. And I'm looking forward to next time. Yes, I don't really have much else to say right now. Just good game, had a lot of fun. Getting a little warm in the office now, so I'm probably gonna... I'm eager to turn my ring light off. Kind of reduce the heat buildup a little bit in here. But thank you all for being here and hanging out. This game is a lot of fun. And I think I'm starting to get the hang of some of the more nuanced mechanics, like the grapple swinging. I was struggling with that a little bit at first because it's very honest. Not a very canned animation or anything for swinging around. I think I'm starting to get over the adjustment period. But yeah, thank you all for hanging out. Appreciate you all joining in. I'm looking forward to next time. So, that'll be it for me. I didn't mention it earlier, but I did use it once. After last time, I just remembered I didn't actually mention it at all. Last time, the Tony Hawk's Pro Skater special sound effect came up in conversation, and I was like, you know, I really should have that on my soundboard. You know, it's a really fun sound to be able to pull out whenever. So now I can. I think I only used it at the end of one challenge room this time around. But now anytime I do something fancy or stylish, you can just pull that right on out. Alright, I'm gonna wrap up here and go cool off a little bit if I can. Thank you all for being here and hanging out. And just know that somebody cares about you because I care about you. And until the next stream, take care, everyone.